Before you scroll again, pause. This is not a video, this is a mirror, a moment meant just for you. Take a breath. You don't need to learn anything new right now. You don't need to fix yourself. You don't need to perform. You just need to remember that beneath the noise, beneath the masks, beneath the I should and I have to, and not enoughs, you're still here, breathing, feeling, being. You were never born to be liked by everyone, nor to fit into a mold that dims your light. You were born to be whole, vibrant, unapologetic, and true. There is nothing noble about shrinking yourself to fit into someone else's comfort. Every day, the world whispers expectations. Be perfect, be agreeable, be what is safe. You are not defined by your achievements, your failures, or the fleeting approval of others. You are defined by your inner truth, your capacity to feel, to dream, and to be authentically alive. Deep inside, you know the truth. You are more than a performance, more than the roles you play. You don't owe the world a version of you that's quiet, polished, or easy to digest. You were not made to be a mirror for other people's expectations. You were made to be a living expression of your truth. And that truth? It's messy. It's radiant. It's real. But the world taught you to trade realness for safety, to trade your voice for belonging, to trade your edges for smoothness. And you did it because you're human, because approval once felt like survival. But now, it's time to come back to the self that existed before the world named you, back to the voice that was silenced, not because it was wrong, but because it was too right for a world built on pretense. Carl Jung said, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are, not who you were told to be, not who they needed you to be, who you are." And becoming that, it's not loud or flashy, and it's not even visible to most. It's slow and sacred. It's internal. It starts when you stop running from your shadow, when you stop apologizing for your sensitivity, when you stop calling your truth too much. So today, stand tall in your truth, even if your voice shakes, even if your hands tremble, even if no one claps for you. Embrace your imperfections, your passions, your unique melody. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to have needs. You are allowed to be seen. And when it feels like too much, come back here to this moment as many times as you need. Take a deep breath and let your inner light shine. You were never meant to be perfect. You were never meant to be easy. You were meant to be you, raw, real, unfiltered, free. And remember, you don't have to become anything. You just have to return, because beneath it all, you've always been enough.